Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Fable 3, the best Fable game ever created in, I'm just kidding guys, but I really like it. Anyway, today we are going to start the Balverines Resistance, and I have confirmed that the voice is a DLC. It is the Understone Keep. No, that's the Keep is the other one. It's the Understone. And it's basically about something about controlling a town. I think it's under Bowerstone Industrial or whatever, and it's actually right here. That one. He thinks it's haunted, but it's actually not. It's just something else. But we're going to go to the Balverines Resistance, and we're going to start this today, as I've been working on trying to do this mission for you guys and everything like that. We have changed our weapon to the Shard Bone because I feel like we need an evil weapon to start our journey of being evil, because I need to start getting evil. I don't like the way that I'm looking. I like the, you know what I'm saying? So, come on guys, we got black and red armor, a mohawk, and a beard and face tattoos. We gotta start looking evil.
I'm on my way to the castle to report to your brother, and to try to find out what I can about his troop movements while I'm there. Ben's in the back room, arguing with Paige. Not an entirely unexpected situation. Ben seems to have a way with the fairer sex. A strange, troubled way. Tell you.
I'm telling you, I downed 3 hollow men with one shot. It's true.
I've never trusted a soldier in my life. I'm not going to start now.
Will you tell her, Walter?
Hey, I'm not getting involved.
Look, here he is. Ask him yourself.
Oh, give it a rest.
Fine. I'll just stand here quietly then, shall I?
You know, for a prince, you're a pretty decent person. People out there are starting to believe in you.
I knew you two would get along in the end.
Thank you for taking an interest in my social life, but we have even bigger problems now.
Reaver.
He's been bleeding the city dry for years now, but it's never been this bad. We decided it was time to hit back.
A small group of fighters managed to get into his mansion, but they never made it out.
I believe they're alive. You're going to help me find them.
Reaver hosts some sort of fancy secret society party every week. We don't know what goes on, but we do know what the guests look like. It's the perfect chance to sneak in.
Here, you'll have to wear this.
Great. Where's my costume? What, I still can't come? What, even after the 3 hollow men story? Honestly, this is as bad as the army.
Now everyone out. I have a party to dress for.
I'll stay and make sure no one spies on you.
Everyone out.
You know, I'm starting to have serious doubts about our relationship. I knew I should have gone up to the castle with Swifty.
I just love how soldiers can come in and out of our secret hideout now. Whatever you do, please don't let Mr. Finn follow you. I've had enough of him for one day. I'll see you at Reaver's Manor.
Okay, so what we gotta do now is we have to get dressed into this attire right here.
To blend in anywhere, so long as anywhere is a fancy masquerade ball attended by high-ranking members of society. Wear it in any other environment, you'll probably be slightly conspicuous.
Okay, so what we're going to do is this is what we have to wear. I do want to show this off, guys. We are going to try to focus on some magical aura in this next quest and go from there. So what we're going to do is we have to go to Reaver's mansion, which I believe is in Mill Fields, and I'm pretty sure it's right here. Alright, here we go. Of course, it wants to send us all the way out across this place. Alright, so what you guys are about to experience now is the best mission in the game. Okay? Now, if you've been following along my Let's Plays of Fable... Where'd the crows go? Of Fable 1 and 2, you know exactly what's coming up. But I'm not going to spoil it for anybody who doesn't know. Let me see if I can go. Nope, that's it. Okay. I just realized I have no healing items. This might be a bad situation.
Don't have a good feeling about this.
Okay, so here's the thing. We might want to go back to town before we do any of this, and we're going to want to get some health potions. Best way we could do this is let's go to Brightwall Village. And again, it'll probably send us all the way to the end of it. No, never mind. It's going to send us right here. Oh, wait, that's right. There's no one here to... Yeah. Okay. Let me see if we can sleep anywhere in here.
Honestly, you'd think they'd clean these tables.
Treasure? What treasure? Where's their treasure at? So you came over here and showed me where the treasure was, and it's not... I wonder if there's a book around here somewhere, or there's a what's it called?
We have a shortage of some goods. Great money for anyone who can help out.
Oh, hey, there's a rare book here.
Marcus Ivy was
Huh,
before
how about
known
that?
to be named Marcus. However, he believed this fact diminished his importance, so he insisted that letters after his name were merely an oddly spelled symbol.
I totally forgot this book was here.
Issue with this, partly out of fear of reprisal, and partly because... How could you have that conversation and not have it be unbelievably awkward?
What can I get you? Hope you enjoy it. Thank you for your custom.
Oh, prices are quite good.
Okay, truthfully, we just needed the potions, so let's go back to Millfields, and then we're gonna try to go. Honestly, wait. Can we just? Oh, it doesn't give us an option to do it. Anyway, back to what I was saying before. So now it wants to do it. Oh, Lost Romance. We'll do that later. Okay. Let's come through here, and this is Reaver's lovely mansion. A lot more impressive than the one in Bloodstone in the last game. Hello, lovely page. How are you?
Does suit you. Brings out the color in your eyes. Shall we?
Bit late, aren't you? You missed half the rituals and all the drinking. All we've got left is fizzy pop.
We apologize.
Oh, yeah? Well, just give me the password and we'll forget all about it, all right?
The password?
No, I'm just pulling your leg. Come on in. Master Reaver will be happy to have a few more conscious people around for the final ceremony. I wasn't kidding about the fizzy pop, though. These lightweights drank the lot. There's probably some cooking sherry left in the kitchen if you're desperate. Nah, don't blame you. Never touch the stuff myself, well, except in the mornings. I can sort you out a nice orgy later on, should the mood take you. What do you say?
Just keep walking, you strange little man.
Of course, you'll have to pardon me, miss. I do have a habit of spouting the odd vulgarity. Master Reaver has often brought out his whip to rectify that very flaw in my character.
It's just this way. Oh, you'll have such fun. Not drinks and orgies fun, you know, but it'll be a real laugh, I'm sure. Now, there are some ground rules. Master Reaver insists that nobody carries weapons into the ballroom. There have been some accidents.
I'm afraid I need to keep mine. I'm here to find some friends.
Oh, you're the brave, noble rebels. Why didn't you say so? I'm an oppressed proletarian myself, you know. We're practically comrades. If you just go through these doors, you can sneak past the party and rescue your fellow revolutionaries.
As we open this door, guys, at this point you need to be prepared. Make sure you're prepared.
There's one of my men. Kid, are you all right?
Get out, now!
Where are the others?
All dead. Reaver knew you'd come. He's been waiting for you.
What?
I'll get him out.
My! More busy little bees here to steal Reaver's honey. So industrious, so committed, so bloody annoying. When will you people learn to enjoy life?
I'll enjoy killing you. Does that count?
Oh, you're just full of spunk, aren't you? A true heroine. You must be lightning under the bedsheets. And now, as promised, the evening's pièce de la résistance. Another piece of the resistance. Voila. Try to put on a good show for my guests, won't you?
Show? You expect us to entertain you?
But of course. It's just a game, my little sweet. The Wheel of Misfortune. It's rather simple. I spin, you die, we watch. Really, it's a riot. Why, no less than the most unsightly, most obnoxious creatures ever to contaminate this world. Soup.
Okay, friends, welcome to this game's version of the Arena and the Crucible, the best mission in the game. Alright, so as you can see, we're going to go through various enemies and things like that. Each thing right here, each chest, I believe, is a potion, things like that.
You will laugh, you will cry, you will have your sinews gnawed upon. Bring out the hobs!
There is no time limit, it is simply survive. We're going to fight these hobs, and of course, it is the same as all the other ones. Increasingly difficult enemies come out, we fight them, it's that simple, guys. We have a friend now to help us out. Paige isn't that useful, but you know, it is what it is. We're going to try and fight and do the best we can. Now I'm going to focus on our magical aura for now. We're going to just have them run in and do that. You do get a lot of experience here, guys, so if you are ready for that, you can. The Vortex spell is good because the hobs will run into this thing and go from there.
I don't know about you, but I find hobs rather sexy. I like a big mouth. In fact,
it is this simple, guys. It's not gonna get complicated or anything like that. I do admit this is probably the worst version of this. The Arena was probably the best one, as well as the Crucible. I like the Crucible a lot. There is no reward for this really other than to survive. No money, no nothing like that. I'm actually going to send it this way.
I wounded one.
you can say what you like about hobs, but you can't dispute their dress sense. So bold, so original, so fashion forward.
there's round 1.
One almost feels sorry for those repugnant beasts. Then one shrugs and waits for the next piece of carnage.
This is the well, I guess you can't even say it's the slowest too, because in the first Fable game, they talked in between missions as well. Now we go back to the main chamber and go on to the next opponent. It's that simple, guys.
Tales of my greatest conquests, the wheel simply demands to be spun. What delicious fate will it deliver this time? Ah, it's just not a real party without the elegant shuffles of these gentlemen, so hallowed and yet so hollow.
Come on. The sooner we make our way through this sick game, the sooner we'll get our chance to kill Reaver.
Let the tearing of limbs commence! Chop, chop!
And for some reason, guys, if you had a question about how your character's going, you could still technically escape to the room and things like that. So we're just going to continue to come here and work on these Hollow Men.
If he wasn't dead before, come on, he must be now. Do dead men feel pain? You might want to ask that fella. It's a Hollow Man massacre. It may have been struck, but it will never stop. Unless, of course, it struck a few more times.
I don't know, man. The fire tornado type thing is really cool.
Oh, what a shame! Cut down in the prime of death.
I'm not used to fighting the dead.
That corpse is taking one hell of a beating. He's gone down like a sack of spuds. Undead spuds. We've been advised not to call them zombies. The Hollow Man Anti-Defamation League is getting stronger all the time. What a wonderful spectacle this is turning out to be, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to tell your grandchildren you were here.
What a heartbreaking performance! The poetry of life and death was unmistakable, and you had to spoil it all by not dying.
I'd read about Hollow Men before, but I'm not sure I ever believed in them. This better end soon.
Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know if these chests respawn, because I think just like the other games, or the other game, you could redo this.
Let your exquisite circumference regale us with violent thrills. Ah, yes! I paid these bloodthirsty mercenaries out of my own pocket. With gold I took from the people, but still, they'd better not disappoint.
Mercenaries. Finally. Something I know how to fight.
Their literacy may be lacking, but they do have a way with swords. Away we go!
Alright, so let's get ready for it.
That bullet's especially for you.
Mercenaries fight the same as all the other ones do, so
Mercenary is a short and brutish one. It was his first day as well. Well, that's one way to earn your wages.
again, not really much to say, guys. It's just we're just fighting a bunch of enemies. There we go. Nice. See, it's that simple, right? Nice. I like that. And they already got their strongest enemy out already, so this shouldn't be too bad. I was gonna say, I hope that's not it, because that was pretty quick. Got him. Alright, as always, just keep fighting. These guys are a little bit tougher.
Fight back, you wimps!
I always like that because you like parry them and everything like that, and it's pretty cool. It's like, parry this, you casual, you know? I always like that. Man, I'm getting hit. They're really busting Paige up.
Don't think you'll be able to walk straight for a week after that hit.
At least she aggroes a lot of them, you know, like, she takes a lot of them off you, so.
Oh dear, give me a moment. It feels like a death in the family.
That guy still hit me.
Next one.
Lucky to get out of here alive.
Oh, that's cool. I always like that one.
Well, at least he isn't suffering anymore. Oh, he should have blocked that, but he didn't, you old rubbish.
Oh my goodness. Got him. Alrighty.
As it happens, I was bending the truth about having paid. It was strictly a no-kill, no-deal arrangement, so you saved me a small fortune. Bravo!
Dude, he is such a jerk. That's
I've seen terrible things in my time, but never so much death. Reaver's gonna pay for this. Enough games, Reaver!
Oh, but they're such fun, and my guests do so enjoy fun. Time for another spin. Oh, now this is a very special round. Wait till you see what treasures I have in store for you next.
What now? We can't keep fighting forever.
so this is a new enemy unique to this game, not found in previous entries.
I met these delightful creatures in a rather inhospitable land, far from the turgid green of Albion. I do love to bring two cultures together and see which one dies first.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Sand Furies!
So these enemies, think of them more like more agile bandits. Very fast, quick, they can shoot you. As you can see, yeah, and they can power. These are like the Highwaymen, if you can think about it.
I'd rather not find out, truth be told.
And they dodge like that, yeah. Try to take them out. This is a little bit more difficult. So try to take them out. Oh boy. Okay. Try to take them out as quickly as possible. Focus on one and then move to the next. Don't try not to fight a bunch at the same time. And as you can see, they can just pop up anywhere. And then do something like that where you hit them from the back because they will parry you. Or counter you or whatever you want to call it. And try to go up to them, stab them on the ground.
Crime to kill such a graceful creature. Somebody please arrest that rebel.
Something interesting to note and kind of a cool lore thing, Sand Furies are only women. Which I always thought was kind of cool. They're like assassins, I think. Or something, I don't know. They're starting to... I'm actually doing exactly what I told you guys. I'm doing exactly what I told you guys not to do. Like I said, try focusing on one at a time. Yeah, because they'll cut you down.
Wasn't that utterly enthralling? Of course, you should be ashamed of yourselves, treating foreign visitors in such an unsociable manner. Oh, well.
I've really had enough of this.
As iconic as Reaver is, and being that Fable 4, or the reboot at least, is going to be in Albion, I wonder if we'll see Reaver again. Because technically, there's lore for him to, keep coming back as long as he uses the Dark Seal at the Shadow Court.
You holier-than-thou idealists, always thinking in the simplest, most binary of ways. But I quite agree. This game grows tiresome, and my guests, they grow restless.
No need to get restless, sweetheart. Barry Hatch is here to take care of you. Fancy a quick jig? Hey, Reaver, help! No!
Who had any idea how hard it is to find good staff? Still, one might as well enjoy the show. What's the use of a secret society without a little secret, after all?
This can't be happening. What are they?
You know, I do believe that you
And now, guys, welcome to the introduction of the Balverines. It's finally you get to fight them now. Oh god! Oh man, I like that.
Rip them to shreds! And remember, this makes us even. I hope you're finding them amusing to fight. I don't want you to get bored.
I do really feel like this is kind of cheating. You know how like in the last few games, it's really been like the time spell, but this is really cheating because first of all, they can't do anything, and it's always catching them. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Would seem to be correct.
This is all you guys got to do. It's really great. It's really cool, but it's not at the same time because it's like. And honestly, there's one left. That's that.
This is the last party I take you to.
Well, I must say, you've made me out to be a somewhat poor host. Rather rude of you to dispose of all my guests.
Now it's your turn, Reaver.
Oh, my dear girl, why not stop all this bickering? The three of us could go up to my quarters and have a private party.
Do you have any idea who this is? It's Logan's brother. The Prince.
The King's brother, a bona fide hero. Well, I wouldn't dream of coming between siblings. Well, that's not strictly true. There was that time. Anyway, best of luck with this whole revolution lark.
Come back!
Perhaps we'll meet again one day. Tatty bye.
Bloody coward.
Would someone mind getting us out of here now?
I never thought I'd side with royal blood, but you're nothing like your brother. The Bowerstone resistance will follow you without question. So long as you promise to change things when you take the throne. Poverty, children forced to work, people living in fear. You have to make it stop.
Before we make that promise, guys, what's in that top right corner over there? That couldn't be the spire, is it? Oh my gosh, I love it. Anyway, let's make the promise.
I promise.
End the exploitation of the people of Balverines. Maybe. Remember, we're evil.
We should get back. We've got a revolution to plan.
You can just barely see it off in the distance up there, but yeah. Alright, let's go through the portal.
You have the support of Bowerstone and its underground resistance, but you still have much to do before you can take Albion's throne.
I'm sorry, I just want to see something. Even when you upgrade your weapons on the plinth, you could see how they change and how, like, your gauntlet is there and everything like that. Now, this, honestly, if you guys can look at it, there's only 2 more until we get to the castle. So, as you can see, like, it's not a very long game, you know? So, there is always that. But what we're going to do is we're going to get the scary expression. Alright, and we're going to get melee level 4. Now there is going to be up to 5, so yeah, let's see how these weapons look now. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh man, that looks like it could cut somebody. That's a real sharp weapon, right? Right? Let me see. Let me see. See how... well, maybe it didn't. Maybe it didn't change that much. I don't know, but... yeah, that's quite the weapon. Alright, and then as you know, we have to get up to here, to those. We got 80 to go. And then we still have to get, stuff like that. Yeah, that's... that looks like a magic or something like that. And I think at the end... I can't really see. At the end, there's the other, stuff. Alright, let's go.
What's going on?
All citizens gather at the castle for the king's message. The speech will commence short.
This is never good.
You should find out what it's about. I'd come with you, but there's a reason we stay underground. We'll see you at the base when it's over, alright?
Okay, so for starters, we are going to end the video here, but as you can see, now there are a whole bunch of new weapons. New weapons. There are a whole bunch of brand spanking new missions. And I mean, as you can see, there are a lot of 5s. And, you know, there's not a lot, like, obviously Traders is the next one. And you can repeat the Wheel of Misfortune. But, like, there are a whole bunch. And I'm almost positive these are really quick to do, too. So, we will do that at another time. Now...
new item. Any other business to attend?
I'm sorry, I messed that up. I meant to go this way.
The armory is at your...
We are going to go to... over here.
I trust you are finding everything all right?
And get this back on.
Ah, I like that one myself.
I do want to see our character. Okay, so we still need to do more with our magic and we are a little bit behind again because by the time I get the level 4 shard bone, I hope to get more strength, but we'll work on that again. So guys, I really do hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. This is one of the better missions, and I can't promise that, you know, there's much left to do now in terms of like good quests. As you can see, a lot of them were kind of like short and small. But again, thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys have a great day. Remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I really butchered the end of this video. I'm sorry. Have a great day, everybody.